So when I arrive home, I first keep aside my bag and my keys, and my shoes. And then it's time to read for a while, so I take the book I'm reading. And I also need some coffee because I need the caffeine. And then I sit and read for about half an hour to an hour. I've been reading P.S. I Still Love You and I'm liking it so far. Then it's time to head to my bedroom. And then I turn on my lamp. And I also love to put on an ASMR room because it just makes me feel so relaxed. And this one is from Shell Cottage from Harry Potter, and you should check out ASMR rooms on YouTube because she has amazing rooms. And then I also put my phone for charging because my battery is always pretty low. And then I take about 10 minutes to clean all the clutter in my room. It just feels good to have a nice and organized space. And then it's time to change into something comfy. And these are one of my favorite pajamas. And I also get into my fluffy slippers. And then it's time to put on some fairy lights for the aesthetic. I love how these make my room look. I love to plan on my iPad Pro, so I go ahead and check out my plan for the day. And I also update my planner and all that fun stuff. If you want to see how I create my digital planner on my iPad, let me know. Then when I'm done, I'm kind of hungry, so I go ahead and grab some dinner. And here I'm eating some rice with some homemade palak paneer. This is an Indian dish with some spinach and cottage cheese. And I always love to eat my dinner while watching something. And I think here I'm watching a YouTube video. And I like to end my meal with this probiotic drink from Yakult. I've been loving it lately. Once that is done, I make a to-do list for the night. I make a list of all the immediate tasks I need to take care of. And I put it on a wall where I can see it. And then it's time to work. Here I was working on an assignment I had to do for college. It usually takes me about 1 to 2 hours to do this depending on the work I have. And I love to have fun when I make notes and highlight them. And here I'm using the Stabilo highlighters I got in pastel. I've been loving them. After my work is done, it's time to get in bed. And this is definitely my favorite part of the day. I like to get all comfy in my blanket. And then it's time to read again because I basically love to read. And here I'm playing Hagrid's Hut. And I absolutely love this ASMR room. It's so cozy and comfy. This routine is just perfect before I go to sleep. And then it's finally time to sleep.